You can practice either in midair, or you can get a piece of meat or just a regular old gel block that doesn't have the high fidelity, and it looks like on the screen that you're actually, driving the needle in.
That is nuts. That is nuts.
Totally. And to me, the advantage there is that you've got a fake ultrasound probe that's costs, I think it's $500, versus having to buy a $20,000 ultrasound machine. And we can send these home with our trainees and say, take this home for a week, plug this into your laptop, and when you come back in a week, you're going to be so good at driving needles and finding your needle that I don't have to take you through 30 actual blocks on a real patient.
Oh my goodness, that is incredible. I love that. I really love that.
Very cool.
And that's I want to get my hands on that. Now I've seen I definitely want to get my hands on that. That's put me off my where I was going. But now, so I tell you what I have seen. So I've seen this needle visualization software on a lot of machines, and I have to be honest. So needle tracking or needle enhancing stuff, I don't always like it, because often you'll turn it on and it may degrade the rest of the image just to sacrifice seeing the needle or to increase that field of view. But what I have seen is some of this. So I think Philips machines in partnership with B Braun, there's something called OnVision. So they allow you, with using their needles, to visualize the needle tip. Now again, the in-plane thing, there are pros and cons to whether or not that's valid. But out of plane, I think that's a game changer, because a lot of the times we go through tips and tricks for how we should make sure we don't miss our needle tip. But this definitely gives you that degree of confidence. You like go, okay, that's red, so I'm getting close, but that's not the needle tip. Boom, that's green. I know that's the needle tip. And I did have one situation with an in-plane technique. So I had a trainee who was very early on in his paravertebral training, and we didn't get a great view. But we were using the OnVision stuff, and it was showing me that his needle tip was near. So he knew exactly what he needed to do, what angle he needed to move the needle to bring it in, because it went red, 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 green, and then we saw the needle tip, and then he proceeded with the block. So I think there is a potential to use it. I don't like the idea of being reliant